I don't really believe in aliens, or to be more specific, I don't really believe that aliens, provided they exist at all, have means of space travel. This belief stems from the simple fact that one only has to look at how long it took us to come to space travel and start asking questions. It's basically the bottleneck theory. Think about just how lucky we are to be here. For life, in our understanding to evolve, the conditions need to be ideal. To make that life smart, there also need to be ideal conditions. Then for that smart life to establish anything resembling civilization, there needs to be ideal conditions. And after that, to just even put a person into space, that also takes ideal conditions. And let's not even discuss about space travel or colonization. There's a reason why various teleportation technologies are a staple of any science fiction setting. Even now we have a lot of animals that are smart enough that the only thing they need to start developing agriculture are hands and the ability to make fire. And so these probability percentages pile onto each other until you just realize humanity as a species got incredibly lucky to appear in between mass extinction events, when the conditions and the specific resources were just perfect enough to do what we do. All of our achievements ultimately come down to the stuff we have absolutely zero control over. So why would this be any different for any other alien civilizations out there? What would even be the point for them to venture outside of their planets if space is so ridiculously hostile it takes decades worth of engineering just to create the barest of living conditions in there? So yes, to sum it all up, I do believe that at least some complex life exists on other planets. It's just statistically most likely. What is not likely is to have Zeta-Reticulans just flying in their spaceships all over the galaxy for God knows what reasons. Life, unfortunately, isn't science fiction.